Pretty weird. Black and white, judgment. Black and white, the old police cars, black and white. Down the street comes a red, it comes a cream color cool. Cream color cool, black and white. Black and white, black and white. I think Stevie Wonder also sang something about ebony and ivory. What is the color of ebony and ivory? Black and white. 8 times 8 times 8 is 4,096. 4,096 divided by 4, I think, is memory. 4,096 divided by 4 equals 2. It's memory. 1024 is memory. 512, 1,024, 2,048, 4,096. 8 times 8 times 8. And then what you add on is 24. 24 is within the mind. So that's my version of it. And also it's from the sky system, because all 8s become 6, become 14, become 5. Because it's 08, 08 becomes 68, that becomes within the mind, created by 2 times 4, 4 and 4. 888, in reality in the star system, is you have the 7 card. So in the 7 card, okay, the area 5 is over here. In the 7 card, that's the 7th one. Over here, that's the middle one. There's 1, 2, 3. See, the 7th card would come through right over here. I know you're talking 8, okay, but 8 times 8 times 8 is 4,096 plus 24. 4,096, 4,100, 4,120. 4,120 again. It links to 420, which is the link, but the 1 is involved in it. It means it's a split link in the mind. So 4,096 is actually 2048. Divide 2048 by 4 is 512. That's memory. That's the alternate current memory, DC, or deceptive current, or Decepticons, if you want to look at it that way. Don't forget, I'm still working on this. Why do I do it this way? I can't go any wider than 3. This shows me on the other side, 1, 2, 3, and then this, see the way this connects over here? 1, 2, 3 times 4 is 12, times 3 is 36. I can't multiply this because this brings me back my last link. This is not here. This comes in from another star system into here. You're 5 wide. The system only shows 3. The system only shows 3. I have to use multiple boards in order to get out to the 4th system. When you see in the center over here, wait a second, right here, see all those 4 in a row? There's not 4 in a row. It's between 2 sides and a center. There's a void in the center. So when you get 8 times 8 times 8, the reality of 8 is on the star key. The 8 is a star. It's an asteroid. It's an asterisk. Tick, tick, tick. Rickshaw, turning of the wheel. This is the way I bring the association. 8 is actually, let me put this down here. See if I can draw this up easier. We have a star system, okay, which extends out to 2 sides. This star system connects here. This star system connects here. Here's the rest of the star system. Okay, here is this star system. Here is the secondary star system. This is one side. And then we have this side over here. Here's the star system. Okay, but this star system in the center has a straight line. See this straight line here, straight line here? We're going to work this one this way over here. Okay, I really and truthfully, I made a little mistake here. No one would notice it unless I mentioned it, right? Because this star system connects to the center. See this diamond over here? And this star system, trying to see if I can get it, connects over here. These star systems connect to this. I should have made this a little bit wider. I don't have to. I'm going to use it from here. I do not have one over here unless, boom, boom. Now we have the upside down bow tie. Now this is the left side and this is the right side. See the 2 ways? I can connect this one here to this side here with 3 connects. I will connect this side with 3 connects. But one of the connects that goes to this side does not go to this side. I'm not going to bring one to this side. This one would come from a separate system completely. This is 3, 6, and 9. I'm just going to work this out as a separate. So I don't have the whole thing, Pat. I know what I'm doing because I've done this before, but I never seem to explain it properly or the way to understand. So let's do it another way. We're going to have 1, 2, 3. Do you see the star, the way it goes this way? I'm going to do it smaller. I won't make it so fancy. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this and this and this. The difference between these two stars. This one goes up and down. This one goes east and west. This one you find on the telephone. This one you find on the ambulance. The one that connects them in the center, over here, see this over here? This is your army stripes. It's connecting two sides. You have a 3 side here. Excuse me, did I do this whole thing? 1, 2, 3, right. 1, 2, 3 equals 6. Then you have 1, 2, 3 equals 6. But this 6 and this 6 is not the same. This one is 8 because it connects to two systems. 3 here and 3 here, but one is different from this one here. One is different from this one here, equaling to 8, 8, 8. But it's 8, 6, 8. Now you go down to Monopoly, you get the 500. You go down to Monopoly, you get the 100. You get the 50. You get the 20. You get the 10. And you get the 5 and you get the 1. 5, 6, 686, 686, 686, 48, 48. 4 and 8 is 12, 4 and 8 is 12, 24-hour day inside the star system. And then we come out over here. We need 2 of these system, 2 chickens that come together. Not sure if we did it in this design over here, the 2 chicken look. We can look at the 2 chicken look. You see this leg over here? When I connect this to this, this is the leg, the chicken's leg. We need a wing. We put the body in here or the sword, and we put a wing on each side. The same thing over here. See this? We have 2 sides to the leg right over here, but this is one shows it a little bit easier because this one is covered up with this one, so it doesn't look the same. I wish I can explain it better than that. So everybody knows 888 is 666, but you need an 8 in the middle of 2 6s. This is 1 away from the center 7. This is the 5 system, but north-south. This is the 5 system, but east-west. This ends up to become the 7th gate inside 8. That's why the 7 card and the 8 card shows an upper. And then when the lower one shows up, it's an 8. This one, okay, is pointed up. This is pointed up. This is pointed up. This is pointed up. This one over here is pointed down. This one is pointed down. It becomes the 5. It becomes the 5, 1, 2 system. And that's your 8. 5 up, 2 down, 1 in the center. 5 up, 2 down, 1 in the center. Here's your 5. In all actuality, it should be 4 and 1. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. And then it should be 2 and 1. 3 and 5 electric company, up and down, the difference between the two. I hope I explained this properly. Time, 47 is 11, 11, 11 is 33. Plus 19 is 57, equals to 80. Again, back to the mind. And connected to the moon electric company. The mind passing to the moon, it's passing through 2 systems. 5 and 7 passes through 2 systems. Seems like there's a pole that divides the 2, and there's a vibration that links right here. I call it the 5-9 vibration, pending whether or not this is the 5 area, right? The 5 area of a cube is right over here. If you take the Muggen-David star, right? You take the Muggen-David star, and you use this area first. Let me get this a little better. You use this area first. This is 7. This is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. But this is upside down from each other. So this one upside down to this one upside down to this one is 4 to 1. The one in the center passes through the gateway. Do you see there's no point, there's no point, there's no point, there's no point? This passes through the gateway. We bring the 2 systems together this way. I'm not sure exactly how to explain it, and it's on this side that we run our star system, this side and this side. And then inside the center would be your 7, if we're looking at this star over here. Here's a pyramid, and here's the flipped upside down pyramid. I guess you can get reverse whatever. you end up with two more, the hourglasses, and the zeros on each side, which is like XO and XO, 39, 39, the sky system. 8 equals to 49. It is a doorway. 4 by 9 is 36. It's a circle all the way around. It takes 4 circles in order to create 360 degrees. The dividing part between two sides is 3, 120 degrees. This is 3, not the 4 circles. 8 equals to 49 times 3 equals to 147 equals to the spirit. Time equals to 47. Boom, 47 comes right into the spirit of time, which means time is controlled. So time is controlled within the spirit, right? You understand? This is one way to put it. This goes right through. This goes right through. This goes right on the cap, right? But the other way to put one is this way. See, this can't go through. It's got to be this way. 1 and 1. 1 and 1 is 1. So this becomes 4966. At the same time, it becomes 28. Back to the moon. She and the moon come together. 28, 38, 47, 47, 19, 66, 76, 86, 94. Uranus. Back to 94 again. Back to 8 and time come together. Uranus. Round and round we go. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus, 147, plus 3 times time is 141. That means the birth inside the sun. The total is 291. Two spirits. Two spirits come together equals to 182. Spirit inside the cycle of 28. This is the letter Z moving from one side through another star system over to the other side. Why don't we just say 10 passes in Zion? Zion is the misty moon. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. We can't end it there. 49 plus time is 96 again. 40, 96, 10, 10, 10, 10, 40. 49, 136, the passing of the light. What is the light? Is it the light heart? Is it the love of life? I don't know. This is a touchdown within the mind. 8 times. This becomes 4. This becomes 2. Again, 9 legs of the cat becomes 6. 6, 6, 6 becomes 18, becomes 9. So this is not the 9, but it's 9 times 4 that creates the 6. Now the question again was, why does he say it 3 times? To the left, to the center, between us. There is one other thing I wanted to mention. It's this. Could be 3 Rubik's Cube. 3 Rubik's Cube equals to the gateway because it has 8 corners. And here's your 8. You can say this is your 8, but this is the link inside the two sides of 8. And this is your star in 9. So this is your 4, 4, 8. And inside your 8, it's this 4. It's this 4 here. It's this 4 here that creates this 4 here. 8, 8, 8. 8, 8, 8. At the same time, we must do it this way, or 888 actually works out 8888. The system has to be split up. Why would the system be split up? Now I'm going to be questioning myself, so I don't even want to go that way. Another way to say 8, okay, is to say 1. Another way to say 8 is 9. 1 plus 8 equals 9. Plus 8 equals 17. No, this is not right. Yeah, okay, we're going to do it this way. No, no good, no good, no good. We're going to go 8. We're going to go 16. We're going to go 24. We're going to go 32. Night, day, mind, passage. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? 15, 26. We appreciate Venus and Saturn. Well, I can go on forever looking at pieces and parts. 888 can be split up into 2 star systems. 1 star system here. Whoop, excuse me. 888 was mentioned, right? Not 8888. So we don't want to take this. So we don't take this. We don't play with 8. When you go 888, you don't even touch 8. You get 6. When you get 888, you get 8, 24, 48. Again, you're back to Pluto again, the Pluto sky, the birth sky. Okay, the planet from birth. Now, I am even confusing myself. I shouldn't have come on to do it this way, but I like the spur of the moment feeling. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching.